it is September 19, 2021. It's been raining all day, on and off. Last night too. So I'm heading by the river, see how high the river is. Wow. It's pretty high. Let's continue. Oh, a lot of these trees have fallen. That's interesting. I think I want to go this way. Hopefully that tree doesn't fall on our head the moment we are under it. I don't think this is the right way. I want to be on that trail there. Okay. They've banned horses from the southern U.S. border. They're not allowing the border patrol to be riding horses anymore. I'm sure they're pissed off because riding horses is kind of fun. You get a good exercise, but the pictures that came out, by the way, as a photographer, I think some of these news pictures are iconic. And back in the 60s, back in 1960s and 70s, you know, we used to get a lot of iconic images out of the news. But I think lately, it's all controlled media. So when you look at the news photos, they're all pretty much generic. Some are even stock photos that, yeah, I think they're being controlled. And the only images that you see now in the news that are kind of half interesting is people's iPhone pictures and films, because they happen to be there. But because they are not professional photographers, their images are shaky, or they don't really, it doesn't hit you as hard. It's, I don't know how to explain. It's not like the real photojournalism of the 60s, of the Vietnam, and, you know, images that you always remember, you know, the kid running naked with napalm in the back, and the Vietnamese spy soldier getting shot close range, and all the Vietnam pictures. Wow, let's go this way. It's just a gorgeous spot. We don't see any of that anymore. We don't see those kind of real journalistic photos anymore. So it's when you see something, it really sticks out. Look at that. Can you see there's a white egret right across the river. The river is high, so the birds usually stand in the middle of the river, eat fish, but now they're stuck to the side. Yeah, so the picture of the horseman, the border patrol, U.S. border patrol on a horse, trying to grab somebody. I don't know if it's a Haitian. The guy's trying to run across the border. I don't know who it is, and I don't care. Well, I do, because it's part of the news. So that image is very iconic. You know, wow, this place is complete maze now. So many extra trails here. So that picture is very iconic. You know, the horse, the guy's leaning down, and, you know, it's grabbing him by there's been very few iconic images past year. I say that's one of them. And pictures coming out of Afghanistan, which were not a pro photo, they were iPhone jobs of them, people jumping on the planes, and I think they were iconic too. So we're getting very few images. To me, an iconic news image is an image that, wow, the water is very high. Wow. It's a kind of an image that, you know, you get the whole message in one photo, everything. One photo explains the desperation, the joy, the war, the violence, everything in one photo. And it's has to be artistic, has to be somewhat artistic. That horseman picture, I call it the horseman picture, is very artistic. The angles are good, the composition good, timing is good. You need all that. You need the artisticness to go with the time and the message to make it a timeless picture. If you just take a photograph of, you know, horror, then it's not as, if it's not artistic, then it's not as iconic, you know. Very muddy here. Ooh. And of course, you have to have garbage everywhere. I think this garbage came from the top. Usually you can bike all the way over there, but Not really. And there's a guy right across there. Ooh, so slippery here. I could totally slide right into the water. Wow. Wow. Very silty. There's a guy all the way in the edge. Is he fishing or? I don't know what he's doing. I don't think he's fishing. I don't know how he got there. Interesting. I wonder if I can get back. I gotta stay back because this is extremely... I think at one point the water must have been up here. Yeah. Wow. The water must have been all the way up here for it to be extremely wet. Anyway, so this is my little thing about iconic news images that we don't see so much of. And I think one of the other things I want to say is the reason we see so many political memes out there that are funny and to the point. There's a lot of memes out there that are silly, but there's some that are on the money. They hit you. Boom. I think their lack of proper news journalism, photojournalism, is open this floodgate of these memes that are politically clever. For a meme, for me to be good, you know, it has to be politically clever, combining few different things in one story. And it can't be kind of obvious and silly and, you know, just making fun of somebody and being rude and that kind of stuff. That's like, you know, low IQ meme. But the high ones that are, you know, mixing few of the stories into one story and they're funny. 2 or 3 stories joined into one with a message and it's funny. I think they're very effective, and I see some of them and I'm really excited by them because they're very difficult to make and they're very unique. Anyway, we're here by the river checking out this, that guy's still standing there. I'm really kind of wondering if that guy is, how is he gonna get back? Is he gonna get stuck there? Do you see him all the way back? I don't know. I'm gonna end this video here. Hopefully in the winter we can come back here and ride across the river. Egret's right across the river there. He's not coming in the water, he doesn't want to fish. And we got a jet fighter, regular plane up in the sky. Thanks for watching. I did a video actually last week about, I was riding in Toronto and I ran into this march, Freedom Day March, anti-mandate march, something like that. And you know what? Thanks for watching that one. I got like 400 views. I was like, wow, I guess this is not interesting. This is not interesting, riding in the bush. You guys want me riding in the protest and one-handed photographing things and, huh? Okay, fine. We're gonna book a tour to Afghanistan next and do some bike riding vlogs in Afghanistan next. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. You okay over there? You okay? Huh? Can you get out of there? Okay, just checking. Have fun.